Another Simple Favor is now streaming on Amazon Prime and is a sequel to the 2018 film that I quite enjoyed. Would you all be okay with me changing my rating system to Anna Kendrick? Like how many Anna Kendricks out of 10 each film is? She is one of the brightest faces that's been in Hollywood in a very long time. She has the sweet girl next door aura to her, but also can walk the line perfectly between innocence and malevolence with just the look she gives. She is amazing. I want to get my crush on Anna Kendrick out of the way at the top so I can focus on the rest of the movie because she can do no wrong to me. We follow her character again just like in the last movie. She is still a successful vlogger, but has also gotten famous as an internet sleuth bringing creeps to justice. When Blake Lively's character is released from prison because of the events of the first movie, she invites Anna Kendrick to be her maid of honor at her new wedding. When someone is murdered at this event, it's up to Anna Kendrick to figure out who did it, or if she was brought here as part of some sort of revenge plot, or if something even more sinister is going on inside this new family. Blake Lively is about as popular as Crotch Rot is currently, so her playing a villainous character is a wise decision. Everyone is going to hate you already, so you might as well lean into it. Separate from drama surrounding her, she is really good in this movie. Being the chick that is all about the bling and presentation of being a superior person to everyone around her, and having the mouth of the sailor is very fit with the way people perceive her as of now. I always thought she was more of a diverse actress overall than her husband is, and she owns this character. Maybe that's her playing an exaggerated version of herself. Who knows? Anna Kendrick is a goddess, as I mentioned at the beginning, but she cusses quite a bit more in this movie, too. I thought she had some sort of coin jar to help curb swearing from the first film. I liked that sweet ignorance a little bit more. It added to her charm, but she's dropping F-bombs with the rest of them here. I'm not offended by that or anything. I mean, fuck it. Go with whatever you want. She is great at guiding you along this insanely silly plot with her charm and way of delivering exposition, but sounding like a confused mom instead of just a plot summary character. And this plot is super silly. You have to first put your logic at the door for how all these characters are even all brought back together. And Another Simple Favor adds about 8 more just for funsies. The first film played like a sort of noir film for the social media world. We had the femme fatale, the love triangle, and people faking their death. It all worked in its own weird way. In the sequel, they're going more for a Knives Out, or even some of those European mystery films from the 1950s. One that comes to mind is To Catch a Thief by Alfred Hitchcock. There are two warring mobs in this story, and relatives for both the bride and the groom, and it all begins to feel incredibly bloated and unnecessary after. Everyone is playing their roles pretty well, but they all are archetypes from mystery movies that I've seen before. The mother of the groom who doesn't trust the bride, the weird kooky one who is senile just to give our hero vital information when no one expects it. The typical. The movie begins falling into those cliches during the second act when Anna Kendrick is investigating. There's an FBI agent we meet that is completely useless to the plot. She's just part of some silly joke. It begins to feel like they're inserting all these conflicts, so once a death takes place, we can just play the game Five Little Indians, where every person has to either be interviewed or act to make people believe they're sus. It's all just by the numbers and overcomplicates itself for no. Everyone does play their roles well, and there's a scene involving truth serum that was the funniest scene in the film, and just made my love for Anna Kendrick grow even more. But did we need all these couples when most of it is red herrings to the reveal that I understand that red herrings are part of whodunit formulas, but if you have ever seen a film in that genre, you will probably figure out who did what fairly. And to add even more persuasion, just for the second half, the movie cheats with the second half of the reveal just to make it tie to one line from the first. However, I did have a good time with Another Simple Favor, but that's because of the dynamic between Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, as well as the amazing production design and luscious locales that just are more beautiful when you have Anna Kendrick walking. But I think the film is the victim of overthinking itself and wanting to outwit everyone for its own good. The comedy is the husband from the first movie has some funny lines about him hating being at this wedding, and Blake Lively's aunt and mom are peak ridiculous. Allison Janney and Elizabeth Perkins knew their and clocked in for work to play these over the top roles, and Without spoiling anything, the movie got to a point where certain things were happening to certain people and no consequences were happening. And okay, the police would clearly be arresting and detaining people at this point, but this movie has stupid cops. So once I met the cops and there's a sequence involving a maid's cleaning cart, I knew that I had to return or this would infuriate me to. Another simple favor is just one of those movies you can't think about too deeply or you will drive yourself nuts. Just focus on the Sunny Anna Kendrick doing her thing, and I think you will have a pretty. I give Another Simple Favor a marginal 3 stars out of 4, and 9 Anna Kendrick. When it comes to most whodunit films, you have to follow the lead or everything else completely. I wish this could have been stripped down a little bit, and it has an ending that sets up a sequel that I don't know will get gladly because of Blake Lively's currently but since I believe bad people can I say enjoy the movie as a movie and it won't be a torture experience. Okay, so Another Simple Favor. What is everyone's thoughts on it? Please let me know. I have another truly underrated gem movie I want to talk about soon, so look forward to that. Where I talked about the movie Images. Anyway, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Follow me on social media if you like. And until next time.